Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Let's start. My good thing for today is that actually I was able to see you guys yesterday. I know you guys have been able to see me through the videos, but I haven't been able to see you, and it was just so nice to see your faces. Um, I wish I got to see everybody, but my good thing is that I got to see you. Please leave your comments with what your good thing for the day is. I want to see some of your good things. Those always really encourage me. So please comment on the video. All right, let's move on to school. I know yesterday's video was a little chaotic, so not everybody heard everything. And then the people that watched the video later, a couple people texted me just unsure of some things. So let me go ahead and tell you what's up. The first thing I want to tell you is that I shared these lesson plans with you. I pretty much have done the lesson plans up until we come back. So this week, and I'm numbering these by weeks that we have been out. So week one was last week two is this week three is next week. And you can kind of see what we're going to do every week. I might add a little bit to this at like the later weeks, not next week, but this is mostly what we're going to do. So you can see here the assignments for the week. I do put the due dates in here, but if you like it broken down a little bit more, I have them here, like what's due Monday, what's due Tuesday, and Friday. So for this week, obviously Monday and Tuesday are already done. You guys already did those Flipgrid videos and Flipgrid responses. So the only thing left for this week is the notes on the AP video. I mentioned that yesterday. So here in the lesson plans, I tell you which video to watch. I want to make sure you're watching the right video. So for this week, it's this one, the English language, identifying the rhetorical situation in pre-20th century text. The idea is that you're going to take notes. The notes can be any style. You can do Cornell notes, or if you take notes in a different way, that's totally fine. And the notes are supposed to be about what's in the video. What are you learning? What is the teacher trying to teach you? Just like if you were in class, having a lecture, what notes would you be taking while you're having a lecture? And I put a link to that video. You can just click it and you should be able to go straight to the video. Yep, there it is. So that's kind of for the rest of this week. That's all you have left to do is watch the video and do the notes. The assignment is already on Schoology right here. Submit notes for the first AP video. And then on Schoology, you can also see I put my weekly lesson plans. I put them at the top of the material so that you can access them very easily and go back and look at those plans easily. I'm also going to try to highlight, see this week, I highlighted this week. I'll change the highlight to next week, so you're never confused on which week that we're on. So for next week, if you were paying attention in the video yesterday, I moved the junior project paper to being due on Tuesday. So that's not due tomorrow anymore. It'll be due, in a few days, 4 or 5 days on Tuesday by midnight. Then after that paper is due, I'm going to give you 3 days the rest of the week to do peer evaluations. Turn it in. We'll randomly assign you 2 people to evaluate. I'm just going to have you do 2 people. I don't want to overwork you too much. And then that'll be due by Friday at midnight. I talked about the daily journals. For the first week, next week, all I'm going to do for the daily journals is give you a topic, and you're going to write about that topic for 5 to 10 minutes, kind of whatever you have to say about that topic. For example, one of the topics is going to be friendship. You can say whatever you want about friendship. Maybe you can tell me what you think the purpose of friendship is, what a good friend is, what a bad friend is, what society thinks friendship is versus what you think friendship is, anything. It's really on you, like if you were writing a diary entry of some sort. The only thing that I'm really asking from you, I put here, there's no right or wrong answer. You're just kind of putting your thoughts out there. But I do want you to have some kind of thesis, meaning there's some kind of point that you're trying to make, and I want you to expand and explain on whatever point that you are trying to make. What that point happens to be needs to be about the topic, but no right or wrong answer for that. And then you're going to watch another AP YouTube video. I put the link to that one. This one's going to be about word choice. You're going to do the same thing, watch the video, take notes, submit to the link that I have on Schoology for that. So those are all the assignments for next week. The week after, the first thing you're going to do is a mini presentation. I just need to have you guys practice using a program that you might use for your junior project presentation. So I put the programs that, the one I'm using right now is this one, the Screencast-O-Matic. I think it's really easy to use. I can, show my face and the screen at the same time, which is something that you're going to need to do for your junior project presentation. But there's other ones too. Screencastify is a good one. Microsoft Sway, if you prefer to use Microsoft. So you're gonna video yourself. This video is short. I'm gonna say like 45 seconds to 90 seconds, like a minute and a half tops. And all you're gonna do is I'll have more detailed directions on that, but you're gonna do something from the week before's daily journals. You're gonna pick one of the topics and you're going to talk about it. And then I want you to do this. Part of the assignment is going to be you being full screen sometimes. So like hear me talking to you full screen. And then part of the video I want you to do where you're in part of the screen and then we can see what's on your screen and you're going to show us something, a picture, some kind of image or graphic, maybe something you created, just something on the screen. So I know that you know how to present full screen and then present where we can see what's on your computer screen as well. And that one's just a short practice presentation. It'll be due on Monday. It shouldn't take you too long to do. Again, it's only like 1 minute video and it's based on something that you had already written the week before for your topic journals. And then the rest of that week is going to be you working on your junior project presentation. Your paper's already due. You've already done your peer edits. So you kind of have a feeling for, what's a good thing to do. And then your presentation will be due, April 10th. So you still have a couple weeks to work on that. And then I'm not going to go through all the weeks right now. You can kind of go through them yourself and see when things are due. Your final paper is going to be due before we're scheduled to come back to school. If we end up coming back to school at that time, we'll see. I'm hoping. I do, miss you guys and want to see you guys. But for the moment, junior project paper is due right before we're scheduled to come back to school. I do want to say I'm not going to do daily videos anymore, especially now that I have the weekly lesson plans for you. I plan to do a video on Monday to get the week started, make sure you know what's supposed to be happening for that week. And then I'll do a video later in the week, maybe like on Thursday, because for most of the weeks, almost everything's due on Friday. So maybe on Thursday, I'll check in and make sure you know what's due the next day. All right. I hope you guys continue to stay safe. Remember, you're staying in our homes so that you can stay safe yourself, but also so that you're not going and infecting other people in case you happen to have gotten infected in some way. All right, I miss you all. Please email me or text me if you have any questions. Bye.